Okay, Comrade Gotchard, episode 1. So far, good show. I like it. So the bad guys are interesting. Seems like the leader's a child. That's kind of a new one, in a sense. I don't know. I really don't count that weird green thing from the Zio. Was it Zio or J? I think it was Zio. I don't really count that one as a child. It's more like an interdimensional demon, but you know. So evil child leader. Okay, we got something going on there. What they want with the Kimmies, not too sure. Apparently they are looking for the door to darkness, you know, so might as well start hitting up Ansem the Seeker of Darkness, maybe Ansem the Wise, Xemnas, Xehanort, any of them. But, long story short, it was a good episode. I like the transformation. I like the introversion of form. I'm glad that they're actually playing. They're playing around with the transformations and the riders of bodies a lot more. I've noticed, going all the way. I think not really all the way back to Z01 because that wasn't really a thing. But probably, I guess it started with Revice. So yeah, with the whole changing into what your suit is themed after, I guess. Kind of thing that they had going on there, and the whole, you know, your body twisting inside out and going all over the place, what they had going on with Geets. So overall, though, I do like it. I think like, the only thing I don't like is probably his transformation pose. That is the only thing I don't like. Everything else I like. Main character seems like traditional anime protagonist, so perfect for Kamen Rider. You haven't seen his parents, or wait, no, I think that was his. I think the store owner that he was working at is his mom. I think. Either way, standard Kamen Rider anime protagonist, standard secondary character with unexplained abilities. Whenever they do that, it's kind of funny. It's just like a random person with something that shouldn't seem like it works, but it works. Like back in Kamen Rider O's with Hinata's like extreme strength. Just stuff like that, I think is pretty good. Kimmies are cool. They're Pokemon cards, basically. Their designs are sick. I really do like the art style on those cards. Overall, though, it really looks like it's going to be a good Rider series. It's just episode 1, so we have to get really into it. But as far as I'm concerned, it looks like it's going to be good. It looks like it's going to be a good series. Excuse me. Would definitely recommend. And also, opening. We got a little glimpse of that in the first fight scene. Like that, too. I'm going to be honest, I didn't really care for Geets or Revice's theme songs. I think the last theme song that I liked, I'm not going to say the last good, the last one that I liked was Almighty. Saber's opening. So, there's that. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Old man go die, and then the Kimmies go out and destroy the planet. I actually like that part. They're that hectic craziness. You don't see that too much with Rider objects. Because there aren't too many Rider power sources that are alive. And also, a lot of things started off with Decade being speculated to show up. So far from what I'm seeing, Decade doesn't make any fucking sense showing up in this show. He doesn't. Like, at all. He made way more sense showing up in Revice, of all places. You know, 50th anniversary, you know, that whole going by the tens, and also the fact that it is another Rider whose forms are based off of past Riders. He would have fit way more there than he does in this show. In this show, I think Blade would fit better as the card-themed Rider to show up. Just to me, I feel like Blade would be a better candidate. Because the Kimmies and the fucking Rouse cards are damn near a 1-to-1. The only difference is one is actual suits, the other one is CGI. It's like the only difference. I mean, you can just seal them like standard Pokemon. Just throw the fucking Pokeball at it, or the card in this case at them. And they also can be met with human malice to create monsters, so... You know, you have the whole monster aspect, which is what the undead were, basically.
Before the resonant,
I just feel like that Blade fits way better, and then second writer to work is O's. The only reason O's would make sense is maybe not directly, but like a special, maybe a hyper battle video. And the only reason he makes sense is because you got to remember that the core metals were the first, I think, like confirmed alchemy thing that was made. So there's a little kindred spirit kind of thing going on there with the core metals and the chemies. Other than that, yeah, no other writers really fit in this show except for those two. And one is just because alchemy's involved, and the other one is because the goddamn power source is 1-to-1. The only difference is the card layout. We got Pokemon cards versus actual playing cards. But yeah, other than that, so far, I liked episode 1. Enjoyable. Amazoness woman, like 10 out of 10. Sword woman, also 10 out of 10. Child, I don't know, 6? We're gonna go with 6. But yeah, no, standard Kamen Rider show so far. And they mentioned that the friend, the guy with the glasses, he is apparently into the occult. So yeah, he's probably gonna be the secondary writer. There's no problem. He's either gonna be the secondary writer or he's gonna die. One of the two. So there's that. That's my review of episode 1. That's what I think of the show so far. Happy trails.